Alright, welcome back. Hello to the people. We are back gaming and playing some more RimWorld. As you all know, me messing around on this stuff, getting all set up. We are still doing more work, getting more things moved, stuff like that. Well, that one moved. What are you doing, bud? Yeah, go eat. Go do something. So we are currently cleaning all this up, making it look a lot nicer. Hopefully we'll get some cool things set up. Do we have a statue in each of the rooms? We do. You know what, just go put it in there. God, this room is very dirty. Alright, George is gonna go pass out, but Bastion doesn't need to do any of that, so I'm actually have him clean this room. Make it look a little nicer. Let's see, how does it turn out? We're getting there. Okay, mediocre, I'll take it. We're getting all this stuff kind of moved where we need it, which is good. And eventually, we got our kitchen set up so that way we can get all of our food cooking. We'll also have this do until you have X. Oh man. Eventually we'll get a stonecutter's table in here, which will really help us out, hopefully. For those wondering, I am just chilling out. This is actually my first, I think, bulk recording in the new apartment, so that's been kind of nice. We're getting all set up. I just realized your name is Silent Grip. That's funny. How are your needs doing? Yeah, you get your slightly impressive bedroom, slightly impressive dining room. Good to see. We'll get all this stuff moved around. We're getting everything kind of planted. We've got some decent setup here. Now, on our research right now, what are we researching? Because it has been a hot minute since I recorded anything for this. Furniture, that's right. Okay. So that'll let us, once we harvest all this, to start building some wood and so on and so forth. Now, people are still sleeping on the floor, which is what they're annoyed about. Okay, George. George Bush wants to sleep like that. Alright, why not? We've got this bone here, which is nice, but for right now we'll just continue doing what we're doing. Ooh, lag spike, there we go. So they're working on stuff over here. It's coming together quite nicely. Now that'll get moved and installed eventually. We actually don't have any plans for our silver or anything like that because we don't have a vault yet. No, disallow this. Thank you. Yeah, move those, please. I want them out of the kitchen because we can't use them. Yeah, you don't use... Okay. Like, all this stuff's gonna go over here. Also move that so George doesn't have to continue be slammed by getting in the way here. We got some stuff coming together. It's coming together quite nicely. I'm excited. Eventually, once we get all of our stone cutting figured out, we'll start working on blocks and such. Oh, we got plenty of wood down here too. Let's grab all of that before it rots. I'm just checking to make sure there's no other wood anywhere else. Nope, looks like we're good. Looks like we've gotten everything else. So Silent Grip is starting to cook a bit, which is nice. We can use all this rice for something other than, nothing. You know what? We will actually make this. Okay, so no one can do fine meals. That's fine. I wonder, can you make a simple bit quickly cooked from a few ingredients with flour? We don't have any flour yet. But maybe we can also do some desserts. And, we can make psychoid tea if we get any psychoid. Okay, so we got simple furniture, so that's going to be helpful. which means exterior furniture, yeah. So we've just, or the extra furniture, so we've only got these two at this point. Not much else we can do. Steel ATM, that's cute. Some coffee tables and stuff like that. So now we've got sitting cushions. Can be used at tables, workstations, and elsewhere. That's good to know. Yeah, actually, eventually, our goal is to replace all of these with bedrolls. So, if we get enough. Alright, we're gonna try. This one's actually gonna be even more expensive to do. These take you off the ground, but I'm not really wanting to waste my time with it yet. Okay. So now that we got at least basic furniture out of the way, which is nice, we're going to work on electricity, even though we still don't have beds. It just is how it is. Oops. Let's get fortitude power, get that boosted up. Increase the amount of damage mitigation, which will be really nice for him. Let's get your bellowing roar up. Let's get Tikva's magic up. Let's see, soulbound, increase that. And then E2, your magic, or your might, I think is what upgraded. Okay, so we got Venom Strike 1. Not a bad one to have. They're still working on all this, getting all of it done, which is nice, and hopefully things will get moved around. We do eventually need an armory. That is something we're going to work on. And maybe, depending on how much cloth we get out of this, we'll do a hotel. A hostel, if you will. We're going to let them continue to work on all this stuff as they build it up. We're going to have these halt urgently. We still have the space, so we can. Just because I don't want them here, we don't need them over here. Now, we're currently researching electricity. It would actually be much more useful. Do I have stone cutting in here? No. Okay, I'm gonna say stone cutting is the more useful one right now. We need that pretty bad. We'll figure out from there. I mean, electricity would be nice, but stone cutting is definitely going to be a lot more useful in my opinion. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Things are getting put together pretty well. They're gonna get this rooms cleaned out real quick. This stuff should grow here in the next couple days. In fact, actually, now would be a good day to get another rotation in. Because I want cotton coming all year round. We're gonna make this cotton. Cotton, cool. And then we are definitely going to till the dirt. Orders, till this to the best of your ability. And then we do have this over here. I don't remember what I was going to turn this into. I think I was just going to make that a general storage. I'm not sure though. But stone cutting is definitely something we're going to need a lot of. So these will last us forever, which is nice. We actually haven't had any like major incidents, which is kind of interesting. So I'm a little worried. Okay, we do have a trade square down, I assume, but let me check my misc. Alright, trading spot will go there. Alright, so we have our basic stuff. We don't have a mass grave set up yet. Probably wouldn't hurt to get one or one or two just in case. Oh, he's working the tillable dirt. Yeah, and they're getting this stuff planted, which is good to see. We've got plenty of heal root that I'm not too concerned about. And with our rice, that's at 58. This is at 51. We should be able to get enough coming in that we shouldn't have to worry too much. So, eventually we'll have it set to where we'll be doing like a lot more stuff. But while we have all these meals, we don't really need to worry about food for quite a while, which is nice. Oh, man. Do 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 do. Alright. Oh, what's going on today? Okay. Not too much, just a quick check on something from a daily top pick. We don't have any composters yet, I assume from farming. Oh, we have a compost bin. Can we make raw compost? No, we cannot. And well, we might be able to at the butchers. Made from a mix of meat and plant source. No, what is this? This is raw food. Mix of food waste, rather disgusting, but useful if you want to make fertilizer. I'm gonna have to look more into this to figure out what we need to do for that. Because I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna have to do to make fertilizer and such. Because if this, a bin of which raw composts after 3.5 days will become fertilizer. Well, we could put 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we could just put this down to make, I don't know. Well, here we'll do, make sure you have, do until you have X, and we'll just do it once. Because that will fill up all those. Okay, so they will make raw compost, cool. And I'm gonna set this to details. Yeah, we're gonna clear all but plant scraps. Cool. And you know what? Oh, well, okay. We'll do, let's say, 100. A manhunter pack. Alright. Everyone come over here. Alright, we've got rim crabs. We'll save this for the next episode. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed this episode.